Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be reacting to 21 things in the US that puzzle most foreigners. So me, or anybody who's looking to travel the US, and I would actually quite like to know these. So hopefully it won't puzzle me after this video. And by the way guys, 94% of you are currently not subscribed who watch my content. So if you do enjoy my content and would love to support me, it would mean the absolute world to me if you hit that subscribe button. And if you want to go an extra mile, hit that notification bell, as I do upload every single day. And yeah, it will let you know exactly when I upload. And without further ado, let's go.
Well, you may have lived in the United States your whole life without realizing that something totally normal for you seems bizarre to people from other parts of the world. Who knew that munching on fried pickles in a highly air-conditioned room was so outlandish? Well, here are some other highly entertaining Americanisms I've gathered.
Alright, let's go.
Let's count it down from number 21. Sales tax is a guessing game. When you go shopping in the US and see a price tag that says $14.88, don't expect to pay $14.88 at the register. Sales tax is not included in the price of an item, and since this tax can vary from state to state, figuring out your total can turn into the ultimate mental math challenge. In many European countries, the sales tax is already included in the price. It's known as a value-added tax, or VAT. Number 20.
That would just make more sense if it's added in the tax, because the cashier takes it anyway, so technically you're buying it at that price anyway, so why don't you just label it as that price? It makes so much more sense.
Total workaholics. A lot of Americans don't...
Well, you're workaholics because I swear you don't have a lot of holiday pay. Like over here, I think it's... I don't know how many it is, but I think I get like 2 weeks off a year, holiday paid. Obviously, I can take unpaid leave whenever I want, but paid leave, I get about 2-3 weeks paid leave, which is brilliant, to be honest.
Don't feel the need to take long vacations, so they often let vacation and sick hours pile up without ever using them. Plus, most employers only give you 2 weeks out of the year. But in a lot of other countries, like Brazil or Finland, workers are encouraged to take an average of 30 days of vacay. Wow. Maybe I should take some time off, or perhaps I'll just keep waiting.
I think 19. It's more holiday.
It's not a party without red Solo cups.
That is a weird thing I've noticed. I thought that wasn't true because obviously most movies that are based in America, they show these red
in the States, cups. This red plastic cup
we use them over here for beer bomb.
Synonymous with party on, dude.
Just because they're cheap.
But other countries apparently don't recognize this cup to mean the same thing. People in the UK, for example, don't use red Solo cups at get-togethers. They have to go to a special...
I do.
Website to purchase the cups for American themed parties.
No, they sell them at B&M. So if you're from the UK and you want some red Solo cups, B&M sell them. They're a little overpriced, they're like £1.50 for a packet of 20. So it's actually quite expensive. But they are really strong cups. I admit them, I admit that. We use them for beer pong, so it works pretty well.
Who knew? Number 18. Deep fried everything. Whether it's fried pickles or even fried Oreos, America has it all.
No.
Fried fish recipes first appeared in Spanish and Portuguese cookbooks as far back as the 1200s, and the Greeks were frying food in olive oil way back in the 5th century BCE. But as America does with many things, they've adopted a tradition from far-off lands and took it up a notch, or 5. 17.
Wow.
Get everything you need right at the pharmacy. If you're not from the US, it may be puzzling to walk into a pharmacy and see aisles and aisles of over-the-counter meds, toys, makeup, clothes, and even groceries. Unlike in other countries where pharmacies sell medicine and medical supplies exclusively.
Well, not really. Over here you have pharmacies, they always sell other things. Well, Boots, it's not really a pharmacy, but it has loads of medication stuff. Or is it Lloyd's Pharmacy or whatever it's called? They sell all sorts.
The ones in the US are like small convenience stores where you can grab magazines, Tylenol, and a frozen pizza in...
Okay, that's a little strange. They don't sell pizza here.
One fell swoop.
It's majority medicines.
16. Fill her up. In America, if a restaurant doesn't offer free refills on fountain drinks, it's kind of strange. But in other countries, once you buy one beverage, that's it.
Yeah. Apart from like some places like Five Guys, they do free refills, and there's some restaurants adopt the same policy.
France banned refills on sugary sodas back in 2017 in order to combat the current obesity epidemic. But in the US, the idea of free refills is still alive and well. 15. If you don't like it, return it. Whether it's an ugly sweater from grandma or a heinous pair of earrings from an ex, if you don't like it, you can just return it. In America, making returns at stores is pretty normal and super easy. I mean, the US even has a National Returns Day in January, conveniently held for you to return holiday gifts you weren't too thrilled about.
Why don't you just give it back to the person who bought it for you? Because now you're literally taking their money. That's not right.
14. Tips for everyone. Cab drivers, servers, hairdressers, you gotta tip them.
No, you don't.
Tips are acceptable for almost any service in the U.S. and sometimes consist of 25% of the bill. We haven't started tipping surgeons yet, but there are places in other parts of the world, such as Japan, that consider tipping incredibly rude, like in restaurants.
I would consider it rude because you're saying that the restaurant isn't good enough, so you're like, oh, take this money, employee, because you're trying to like give them money so they can get out of this job.
When you travel to different countries, it's important to learn their tipping etiquette so that you don't offend anyone. 13. I'll take my coffee to go. With a Starbucks on every corner, it's very normal to see people toting around a coffee as they shop, commute to work, and whatever else at all times of the day. But in many parts of the world, coffee is meant to be sipped on while seated and enjoying the paper or chatting with friends.
Well, it's both, isn't
your
it?
coffee along with you through.
You have places that you go in and sit to drink coffee here, but you also have places that you take it and go. It depends where you go. You have drive-through coffee places here now.
Throughout the day might be due to the fact that the cups are huge and take longer to drink. Who's got that kind of time to be sitting in a cafe for hours?
That is also very
Sounds
true.
like fun to me. Number 12. The land of ice-cold drinks.
The land?
Now, speaking of drinks, if it's not a hot coffee or cocoa, then it's probably got ice in it. Tea, coffee, lemonade, soda, water. Americans like it on the rocks. If you go elsewhere in the world, odds are you'll be sipping your soda at room temperature, or maybe slightly refrigerated, if you don't specifically ask for ice.
I personally prefer it with ice. It tastes a lot nicer, especially when it's cold, nice and refrigerated. But you go into shops nowadays to get drinks and they're not even refrigerated. It's on like a normal shelf, which is slightly annoying because when you get out, especially if it's hot summer day, and you go in there to get a nice cold drink, it's quite hard to find a nice cold drink unless you go to like Pacific stores.
Keeping the AC on at all times.
We don't have AC here. Just saying.
Americans
I wish
must
we
have
did.
an
I
aversion to
am a
being
very
hot.
sweaty person, so I need some AC. I just keep my window open.
In many parts of Europe, people simply don't use air conditioning as much as they do in the States.
No, we just don't have it.
Here, it's expected to always have the AC blaring, and a lot of visitors find it pretty strange and quite chilly. But come on, it makes sense. If you're cold, you can layer up. If you're hot, all you can do is suffer and complain about it. Number 10. Looking at dollars is a snooze fest. I remember going to Europe for the first time and thinking their banknotes looked like Monopoly money.
Oh, thanks.
And I guess a lot of countries have bills of different colors and sizes depending on the value, like Swedish krona and Russian rubles. But not in the US. It's all greenbacks, baby. Sure.
Yeah, we've got coloured money here as well, actually. It just looks nicer, doesn't it?
Look a little yellowy, 50s are kind of pinkish, and Benjamins seem bluer than the others. But still, US dollars definitely aren't as fun and rainbowy as other currencies.
The best way to make money with Amazon in 2021 is not
Number 9.
Number
Giving
9.
A thumbs up.
For
In
what?
America, even little kids know a thumbs up means good job.
Good job.
Way to go. Or anything positive like that. But if you travel to Greece or the Middle East and give this common American gesture, you probably won't make too many friends.
You do that and everyone else just
how
goes,
about giving this video a thumbs up for the useful tip?
yeah. Give it a
Number
like,
8,
guys. Give it a
the
like.
date
My opinion on
writing
this.
conundrum. So
Appreciate it.
many visitors to the U.S. get really confused by the month, day, year thing because most parts of the world write the day, then the month, then finally the year.
It makes
There's
more
no
sense.
clear historical reason why the US insists on writing the day differently.
It's because you want to be different. You want to be unique. I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
But we just do.
Yeah.
Number 7. Pre-baby baby showers.
We don't that.
Many
We do not do that over here. I have to admit.
Cultures celebrate a new baby coming into the world, but America is one of the few places that does this before the baby actually gets here. In East Asian countries, for instance, celebrations for a new baby are held once the baby is born, as doing otherwise is seen as bad luck. Number 6, where "how are you" means hello. Sure, people ask each other how they're doing in other countries, but Americans often use this phrase as a replacement for hey or hello.
Yes, so
It doesn't even require a real response. People just answer with "fine, thanks," even if they're in a horrible mood or had a terrible day.
Yeah.
Number 5, bathroom stalls that aren't so private.
This is one thing that actually probably would shock me. See, in the UK, the stalls are like ceiling to floor, a door. That kind of rhyme. That was kind of cool. And the walls are like, you know, it's obviously ceiling to floor.
Don't
No
like doing your
gaps at
business
all.
in front of complete strangers? Americans don't either, of course, but the fact that bathroom stall doors often reveal as much as your entire lower leg seems to say otherwise. There's no clear reason as to why there's this big gap in public bathroom stalls here, but many guess it's
Doesn't
for
make
safety
sense.
reasons or ventilation. Just saying. Number 4. No one uses their inside voice. A lot of my friends who are visiting or moved to the US tell me that locals speak so loud compared to other countries. Whether it's talking on your cell phone or chatting with a friend over lunch, Americans seem to really like projecting their voice. I don't know. Maybe we
I don't
just
know, I've
want to
never met
make
an
sure we're
American.
heard. Number 3. It's all about choices. Walk into any grocery store aisle and you'll notice at least 10 different options for cookies, crackers, or cereal. People in the UK don't have these many options for food, and you'll almost never find anything in grape flavor there.
I love grape flavour. We have a couple of like little candy stores here that sell American sweets. Oh my god, grape flavour is brill.
Number 2. Hopping into the back seat of a cab. When getting into a cab, it's customary in the States to scoot on into the back seat.
Why not the front?
But in countries like New Zealand and Australia, riding anywhere but shotgun can be a little rude. Number 1. That classic American smile. In the US, people aren't afraid to be nice and show their pearly whites all the time. And according to a 2015 study at Brown University, because America has always been a very diverse country, it forced people to smile at each other more since they couldn't always communicate with language. That's just one more historical theory as to why Americans tend to smile more than people in other places do. Or maybe we're just, friendlier. Whether you're from the US or not, can you add any more strange Americanisms to the list?
I have no idea,
Let me
mate.
know
I am
down
not
in the
American.
comments.
Well, guys, yeah, I don't know. We don't really smile that much over here. Especially me. I have a very a boring face, shall I say. So if I don't look that entertained in these videos, I do apologise. I am entertained. I just struggle showing actual facial expressions. Sadly. So yeah, and by the way guys, 94% of you guys who currently watch my videos are not subscribed. So if you enjoy the content, it'd mean the absolute world to me. Hit that subscribe button so we can hopefully build a bigger community and get more people watching as often as we can. And yeah, don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below guys, and if you want to go an extra mile, hit that notification bell as I will be uploading every single day, and it'll let you know when I upload, it'll just be more convenient for you. So yeah, I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.